If comparison were a sport, most physicians would have Olympic gold by now. You scroll through LinkedIn. Dr. So-and-so just opened a state-of-the-art clinic. Instagram. This doc is booked out 6 months. And you think, what am I doing wrong? Let me tell you something. Comparison is the silent killer of productivity, profitability, and professional peace. It's the reason so many brilliant physiatrists stay stuck in analysis paralysis, dreaming about starting their own practice but never actually doing it. The trap. You're measuring your start against someone else's middle. The document you just read nails this truth. We compare our behind-the-scenes reality to someone else's highlight reel. That doc who built an empire might have a spouse who runs their business. That solo practitioner may have taken out $500,000 in loans or have family money backing them. Context is everything. And when you ignore it, you start chasing someone else's dream while abandoning your own. Every minute you spend scrolling, judging, or second-guessing is a minute you could have spent building your systems, defining your brand, or reaching your first 100 patients. Comparison doesn't just waste time. It steals direction. The real enemy. Fear disguised as research. Let's call it what it is. When a physiatrist says, "I'm just waiting until I know more about business," that's fear talking. When you say, "I'll start after I learn about marketing," that's fear, wearing a productivity badge. Most physicians don't lack intelligence. We lack permission. Permission to start messy, to fail forward, to learn as we go. That's the very mindset that separates those who own profitable practices from those still waiting for the right time. Spoiler alert, the right time doesn't exist. You create it by acting before you feel ready. The context blindness. You're playing the wrong game. Your path isn't supposed to look like anyone else's. The doc who thrives with 5 clinics might be miserable managing people. The one seeing 80 patients a week may secretly want to slow down and focus on cash-based rehab or regenerative medicine. When you compare, you're trying to win a race you never signed up for. Real success in physiatry and in business comes from defining your own metrics. What does freedom mean to you? What does enough look like? When you align your goals with your values, comparison loses its grip. You stop trying to prove your worth and start building your version of success. One that's profitable, sustainable, and actually makes you happy to show up on Monday. The fix. Measure progress, not people want to reclaim your energy and focus. Stop tracking other people's wins and start tracking your own consistency. Did you map out your ideal patient profile this week? Did you take one step toward your marketing funnel or automate one process? Did you finally have that uncomfortable conversation with your admin about inefficiency? That's real progress, and it compounds. Every system you build, every process you document, every mindset shift you make gets you closer to a practice that runs without running you into the ground. The payoff. Freedom without comparison. You didn't go into medicine to live in fear, dependency, or burnout. You chose it because you wanted to heal. But now it's time to heal your own career. Stop benchmarking your life against someone else's highlight reel. Start designing your own freedom story. Because here's the truth. The world doesn't need another copy of someone else's practice. It needs your unique vision of what medicine can look like when it's owned, led, and loved by you.